and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. This is Livestream Part 2. Let's fix up this farm. That's the only thing I can think to title it, other than, you know, the fact that we have some stuff we got to do, and that's pretty much it. I'm starting the game rather than loading the game, even though I did it the hard save file. Even though I manually saved it, I think there's an automatic save to it. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking that you have to sleep for the automatic save to initiate. I think. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. This is Livestream Part 2. The plan today for this next stream, because I just streamed Part 1, the plan for Part 2 is to fix up the farm and maybe yeah, see, we gotta actually load the game. There we go. There we go. We're gonna load the game. Okay. I really don't know why it was doing that. Okay, I'm wondering what's going on. My PS4 was starting to freak out, and it was starting to, like, really start doing some sketchy shit. So yeah, this is where we saved last. So like I said, we're going to be doing the last stream. I actually did a few repairs inside the farm. There we go. The next thing I was going to do is go to this chicken coop out here. Work on this chicken coop for this stream, and then if I have time, I'll start working on another couple other streams. Complete repairs on the farm. Okay. Let me see if I can go to options, audio. There we go. I think the audio is like pretty loud sometimes. Damn, this place looks like shit. Alright, we got a lot of work for this to do. Everything's coming together pretty nicely, actually. Looks pretty good. I'm not sure if you can paint wood buildings, but it'd be kind of nice if you could. Nice. It's totally fixed, apparently. I guess it is. I really don't know. That didn't take very long to do that, actually. Almost only been streamed for 8 minutes. I figured it'd take a little bit longer than that. Well, that's all fixed. That's nice to know. I guess let's start on the bin, I guess. Well, we could use this. I don't know if the gazebo needs to be fixed or not. Probably not, honestly. Well, let's go and work on the bin here. Looking mighty fine. Probably stuff on the roof that I'm missing. Yep. Gotta build scaffolding for this. Okay. Oh, that's why. Alright, looks fucking awesome. So that's done. Let's go check on the tomatoes here. Their comfort level. I think we just have to open up one set. The set that's above them, I think, is the proper thing to do. I think it is. I cannot remember. There we go. Let's go ahead and start working on the other barn. I wanted to work on the main barn that originally we were working on before. Do all the outside repairs, and then we'll do all the inside stuff. Looks like everything on the outside looks fine, except for this here. Really not much left to do, I don't think, for this. We should be able just to go around here, get on the scaffolding, and go up and do that. Should be. There we go, we got this here. Like I said, I wonder if there's a way you can paint the buildings. I feel like there is. Why wouldn't there be? I feel like you just have to get the proper tools for that. Alright, let's go over here. Let's drop down. Okay, I think literally everything on the outside is good. I think that one piece needs to be fixed on the very end on the right side. Well, will be on the right side. It was on the left side when I was looking at it. Alright, so I think maybe it's just the wood that was used. I don't know. That's weird. Huh. Oh wow, I can't believe it just got to one roof to the other. So I might as well just fix the roof while I'm up here. That's the way I look at it. I've never actually done and fixed the entire farm before, so I've never known what it felt like to actually fix the entire farm. Make it actually look like it's worth a shit, you know? Look at that. Look how nice the roof looks now. Look how collected and nice and... Oh, never mind. Not totally yet. Yes, yes I can. Now I gotta go inside. Oh, really? I didn't realize I fixed my barn. Oh, hey, look! That wasn't there before, was it? That was not there before. It was there before. Huh. I just looked at my second monitor to make sure to see if it actually was. And apparently it was. That's amazing. Well, I think the next step is to my tractor out. Hook it up to the... I think it's a mower. I'm pretty sure. Grass mower, yep, it is. There we go. So now we have it hooked up to the grass mower, and it's in a barn that has a roof that's repaired. So that's nice. Close this here. Alright, so we've got the chicken coop finished. We've got the grain bin finished. We've got the greenhouse finished. And we've got this barn finished. So we got coop, barn, grain bin, and greenhouse. So we just got the house, this workshop, if you want to call it workshop, and then that barn as well. And we already got the roof finished, so I guess we might as well work on the sides of the roof. Or sides of the building, not sides of the roof. Sides of the building itself, and kind of go from there. And then once we're done with this building, we'll go down and we will talk to the guy just down the road. He wants to talk to us apparently, so... You are seriously hungry. All right. Don't have to yell at me. You don't want to make me all testy. So far, the barn's looking mighty fine. Oh, that's the liquid manure. Huh. Wow. Now we gotta take care of the inside. What time is it? I'm just seeing how much time there is on the actual in-game time. Oh, there's a light in here. That's nice. There's a light in here. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Repair all the stalls. Oh. Nice. Happy to see that it actually got fixed up. Oh, the garage. It's not a shop, but a garage and home building. Greenhouse fixed, yes. Cow shed fixed, yes. Hen house, yes. Barn, yes. Grain silo, yes. Alright, so that's all done. I'm glad we're getting all these points, all these social points. That's all done. Now we just have the garage, which I thought was a shop, garage, and the house to work on. So we might as well just keep on keeping on, you know what I'm saying? Magazine. Seed and fertilizers bought at the agricultural market are transferred here. From here you can load them into your seeders or fertilizers. Okay, that's nice to know that's where that's at. Grain disposal. Place trailer here to retrieve grain from your storage trailers. Oh, trailers can only hold one type of grain. If you pour grains that are different on what you already have, you'll lose them. Capacity is 40,000. So I'm confused. The grain. So, what's that spout for? Pour grains here to store them. Silo can contain only one sort of grain, so you pour another, you will lose these. Wow, that's kind of shitty. I mean, that's realistic. That's the way it works. You got one bin for one type of grain. Silo disposal. Place trailer here to retrieve grains from your silo. Trailers contain only one sort of grains. Pour different grains in order to lose them. Okay. 60,000 kilograms. Okay. The only thing we have left to do is a roof, really. I don't think there's anything else that I can actually reach from the ground. Nope, doesn't look like it. Storage grain storage is an alternative to your silo. You can store other grains here. Only one type of grain stored here at a time of choice. Don't try to mix grain. Type of grain here stored here at one time. It's your choice. Just don't try to mix grains. Okay. So technically we've got two different grain storage areas. Alright, so we will build a scaffolding. One that actually has a ladder. I think the house is probably going to be the longest fix. And we'll wait for another stream to actually work on the house. We actually got a lot of stuff done on this stream so far. But if possible, I'd like to go and see if I can talk to that guy and that woman that live opposite of where I live, and then see if they say anything about, you know, machinery that they can offer me or what they can do for me. So far, everything looking pretty spiffy. Well, the rest of the repairs are probably inside. Probably upstairs, honestly, all the repairs. That's it. That was the last repair. Okay. Neighbors appreciate your work. All right. So now that we've got everything but the house being, or house built, I think we're all good. Fields own 2 of them. Okay, seed stored, wheat, fertilizer in stock, 220 kilograms. Is there a way to adjust the unit of measurement? Okay, well there's USD. I don't know if that's going to change the unit of measurement though. We gotta figure out. We gotta go down here. We'll talk to John, and then we'll go down and talk to Clara. I don't know what she wants. We'll go talk to John real quick.
Hello, I'm John. I'm the tradesman here. Best prices, you know?
Oh, I see. What's your trade?
A bit of everything. Nails, soap, some food, you know. I will also buy fresh food from you if you can spare. Nothing big, but I could use some fish, apples, mushrooms perhaps, you know.
Well, that's really good to know. I'll see you around.
Going anywhere, you know.
Save the data. I feel like this is going to happen a lot. Okay. So, I'm kind of confused. John was a white guy, but he was a black guy on the map. Did they not update that, or... I mean, why change the guy? John actually looked like a farmer. This guy does not look like a farmer. Just saying. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go and see this woman. See if Clara, I think is what her name was. I don't know if we need to go. Okay, she's right here.
So good to see you, sweetheart.
Oh, geez.
Would you help me?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
My brother is working abroad. He should have been back home a week ago, but he's still busy working. I need one of my fields plowed and cultivated. Will you do it for me, please? Use that old plow over there by the barn. You can keep it when you're done. My brother plans on buying a new one anyway.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so you want me to... Do you not have a tracker, or... Clara, do you have a tractor? No tractor, okay.
Care to talk?
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there.
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
No, not at the moment.
Them politicians, what are they thinking?
Let them come and live with us for a week. They'll see what a real life is.
Damn straight.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
That just came up out of nowhere, like, really slowly. We'll go get the tractor and then come back and... peel out. Okay. So now we know exactly where she lives. I like how comfortable he sits. Why did he just stop? And question, why are the two front wheels of the tractor have such a massive tread equaling the ones on the sides? I'm not going to question this game anymore. As much as I feel like I should, I'm not going to question it anymore. Like, oh damn, here he comes with his tractor! We don't have a tractor at all. Can I ramp this? You bet your ass! Destroy the front axle. I just want to make sure there's not a tractor in here anywhere. Because that'll piss me off. It really will piss me off if there's a tractor somewhere. Alright. I really don't know what the percentage is of completion that needs to be done, but like honestly, I really don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. So I'm not really sure what the cutoff point is, where it's like, okay, you've done enough work. Because this game isn't new to me, but it's new to me to a point of like, I've never gotten this far to actually work the ground or did any kind of actual farm work. So, I really don't know what's going to happen. It's pretty nice. The controls for the game are pretty friendly, actually, in my opinion. They are. Last time I played this game was in 2019. I streamed it already before and I have a playlist for the game, but I don't know why I stopped playing it, but I really hope I enjoy this game more so that I'm getting further into the game itself, so we'll see what happens. That's all I can say. But I wanted to do 2 one-hour streams and kind of play around with a little bit more than I've ever had. And I don't have any actual farm equipment other than just this tractor, so, well, and the mower that I have, the attachment that I have for it, but this is indie game supreme right now. Because these guys actually went through like a lawsuit, I guess, because there was a game that claimed that they came up with the idea of actually fixing up all the stuff and working from literally nothing up to the highest point of farming. There was another company that claimed that they did it first, but this indie game was around forever. And I played it on PC originally, and then I thought, well, it's on PS4, it's on PlayStation Store, and I got it for really cheap. So I plan to have this stream going, this streaming series going for, I don't know, a hot minute. If it lasts for the next couple months, that'd be pretty cool. See how far I get. I'll definitely focus on this for a while until I get to up to like probably 10 streams that I do for it. The thing that bothers me the most about this game is the repetitive sounds. That is the worst part about this game, is the most repetitive sounds. They can put it in there. I mean, at least the tractor sounds different when you're actually doing something with it. But like the truck, when you drive it, there's no gear shifting at all, so it's kind of painful to listen to this. So I could adjust the sounds, the audio, and everything. But I think I'll wait until the next stream that I do adjust it. I think the game's pretty solid, honestly. But she wants me to plow and cultivate. Well, plowing is usually if you want to get really deep into the soil. Cultivating is just, you know, tearing up the topsoil. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get this plow for free, and then, you know, I get this plow for free for sure, but I wonder if I get a cultivator for free as well. And I have no idea how much money it is. Let me see here. So I have $480. That's all I have. And I currently have, the only crops that I currently can go and actually harvest are the tomatoes that I planted in my greenhouse. So it'll be interesting to actually do this. And I think with what I stream, I'm not broadening my horizons when it comes to playing different games, or I should say streaming different games. So I think I need to start doing that. I've got one game in mind that I thought about playing, but this is something that I've been wanting to get back into for probably 6 months now. Like I said, 2019 is the last time I streamed this game. So, I don't remember the first time I streamed this game, but I remember the last time I streamed this game was in 2019. I think I just looked it up, it was May 18th. I don't know where the fuel is either for this tractor. I don't know if it says... No, there's no fuel gauge. Nope, of course not. But it's funny because you do work for people in this game, they're just so willing to give you everything for free. I know there's one guy, a couple farms over, you can get a baler from. But I really can't do anything with a baler until I get an actual seeder and a harvester. So none of that shit matters until I get a seeder and a harvester. And a trailer. I need a trailer to transport my grain that I'm actually harvesting. So we're almost done with this field. We're going to get social points and money. Hopefully get money. I don't care really too much about social points. But we'll see what happens. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have actually streamed this, like, a lot. The ones that are more attracted to the indie games. So, and the simulating games. And I plan to have a live stream. Call it field, go for... This isn't done yet. For updated objects. She just wants me to just like do it like 99% of it and then just leave a huge fucking strip left. Yeah, I don't think so. You gotta maximize your profit there, Clara. You dumbass. Bye! So, let me go talk to her real quick. I need to go make sure that I don't have to talk to her.
Have you finished your task?
Ah! Okay, so the cultivator's at my place. This plow is mine now, by the way. But the plow is so you can make new fields. That's pretty much the base of this object that I'm using. So it's really to dig up a lot, you know, get really deep into the soil. But the top cultivator takes care of the top soil. But this is mainly to expand or build on your field. That's what this is built for. We're gonna go off-roading here. Any faster, I'd be flying, man. Whoa! Calm down there, buddy. Get him. Oh! Whoa! 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 Calm down. We will, put this in here. Unhitch the plow. Alright, so now we're going to get the cultivator back here. This tractor just sounds like it's going to fall apart. Every time, I think. Every time. This is the one thing, I just want to point this out. This is the one thing that I always liked about San Andreas, the GTA San Andreas. Yeah, how do they relate? Why the hell am I talking about that? Well, because they actually had like small tractors and accessories for the small tractors to actually like work ground and stuff. And they had harvesters in the farming area. So that really kind of bugged me that the only thing they ever had in GTA 5 was that they only had those big tractors with the cab on it, that small nasty little metal wheels tractor by that one old house by the coast, and then there was the cultivators you could find on the beach. And they really took away a lot of that stuff from GTA 5, and it really was like, oh, why would you do that? Go back to Clara's property. See, I didn't think this was here. Was this here the whole time? It must have been. So now this tool is to pretty much level everything out, even it out. That way it's a nice, even bed for seed whenever you go to actually plant the field. To break up the big clods, it just makes it a lot easier for the seeder to do its job. And the last thing you want your seeder to do is do a bunch of extra work for no reason. You want the seeder to have an easy job to penetrate the soil, so it can put in the seed accordingly and easy. Lower machine. It's gonna be nicer too because this has a much bigger width, much wider working area. Bad for social status, so did my points drop? Yeah, my points were dropping as I did that. So if I want to be a hooligan and an asshole at the same time, I can really piss some people off. Yeah, we hate that guy down the road. All he does is drive through people's crops. The cops won't do anything about it because they don't exist in this game. All we do is, man, well, we'll just deal with it. We won't get the guy arrested. We'll just deal with it and let it go. Purchase field. Jeez! Okay, well. So I need to have 16,000 social points. 16,297 social points. So you can use your social points for discount and only buy it for... Oh, I see. So it looks like the social points that you earn go towards the actual full price, but only cut it in half. I see. No, I can't pay full retail price. I ain't rich yet. I ain't rich yet. Like I said, you can get a baler from somebody, and I cannot remember who it is. Whoa! Just went super fast there for a second. I don't know why. I don't really think he went downhill either. I love how it just peels out every time. Change camera, there we go. There is this old John Deere game, and I cannot remember where the hell I don't know what it was even called, but it was kind of like a management game almost. And I had one guy knew, I don't know how old we were when it came out, but it was like, it came out 2009 maybe, 8 or 9. It was for PC, and it was a John Deere game, and it was such a fun game. It was such a basic farm management type game, and that's what you did. You just managed the farm, and it was an overtop camera, overhead camera type of gameplay. It was really interesting. I wish you could find it, but I don't know if you can get it digitally or if it has to be a disc game. Because I've got a disc drive for my PC, but my disc drive for my PC is from my old PC that I had before that I never built because it was one that we got, and I took the disc tray out of it, and it was an older PC, and it fit, you know, like it should, but it just didn't sound the best when you put a disc in. It just really sounded horrible. So I can just buy a new disc drive for a PC and just, you know, install that, but I really don't know how well it would work out. It's gonna be interesting when this is done, because I don't know. I really don't know if she's going to gift me anything other than just the plow. Because can I just go to people's places and just steal their shit? That's what makes me think. Can I just do that? Is it there all the time? Do I just need to, like, travel around with my truck and then find an old harvester sitting somewhere and just say, hey, yo, I'm just gonna commandeer this for the rest of my life? I really don't know what would happen. It'd be kind of interesting. Besides, this doesn't really look like a cultivator. It kind of reminds me of, man, it kind of reminds me of like a yard rake or something like that. That you would hook to your, like it has chains on it and stuff. I can't remember what the hell that's called. Hook it to your lawn tractor or your mower. I know a lot of people would use it for, oh, that's satisfying. I cannot tell you how many times that in real life, while farming, you are left with a small-ass strip. Oh, there's an autosave? Did not know there was an autosave. Clara seems to be really fond of you. Work done. No, it's not done! You may keep the plow, but you can still talk to Clara, see if she needs to teach you something. What? See if she can teach you something. Not to see if she needs to teach you something. She can teach me something any day of the week. You know what I mean? No! I want to finish that! Damn it! I was going to say, you have no idea how many times in real life, while farming, that you're left with a small strip that doesn't equal the width of your working tool. Like, you've got like half or even a quarter. I remember one year, I think it was a couple years ago, I was harvesting, and we were, I want to say it was probably corn, and it was such a bitch because at the last second, the very last swipe that we made was literally a quarter of the head, the corn head. I'm like, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. So you're not really wasting fuel, but it feels like you're wasting time and fuel just to do that. It's like, really? 3 rows for the entire corn head. That's it? That's it. Okay. Whatever. Right now we're pretty much working up to getting a harvester anyways for our own field. But I think if we go to the farm status, I cannot remember how the hell to do that. Oh, work menu, there we go. Farm statistics. So it says we own 2 fields, and it says, you know, the 1 wheat and 1 canola. Canola is like a cash crop, dude, in Farm Sim. It always has been. It was a massive cash crop, but then soybeans turned into the cash crop once they introduced that in 20 or in Farm Sim 19. Wheat needs fertilized and it's ready to harvest, and canola needs fertilized, but it's not ready to harvest. Seed stored, wheat. So the animals, dogs owned, no. No cats, no cows, milk to collect, none. Straw, we have 1,000 kilograms, 10% of it, the capacity. Hens, roosters, ducks, geese, pigeons, eggs. Nothing. Hen food, we have 10% of that full. Manure stored at 2%. Well, we only have 2% because we don't have any fucking cows. So, let's go ahead and take this back to the farm. And I think we are pretty well at the end of the live stream. Yeah, we're at 67 minutes that we've been streaming. And I still don't understand why people slow down. But, you know, they do what they want to do. Alright, so we'll take this stuff, put it away. Just put it on the other side of the barn. There we go. Put that stuff away. And then before we end the live stream, we'll just go ahead and drive around and kind of make our rounds with different stuff that's around the area. See what we've got, what we can do. Oh, it's because I don't have enough money. That's why. Dummy. Alright, so we got all that stuff put away. Let's go take a stroll real quick out in the area. The next stream that we do will work on, we will work on, damn it, what was I gonna say? We'll work on, the house and the area around the house. You can do an exchange for old grain trailer. Okay, well, let's do this real quick, actually. Let's go over there, because if we can't pull this grain trailer with the truck, I'll be a little upset. Just a little bit. The sun and the lighting is on point, though. We're just kind of gonna just drive around and see real quick, look at the area before we end the live stream. Just kind of get an idea of what's around and what we can do. Hey, there's a dealership over here. Let's go check out what they got. You are seriously hungry! That's what I always, every time they say seriously, I always think, oh yeah, okay, whatever. 10,000. Which is this? 75,000? Damn. Wait, what? That's $75,000, but yet this bigger, stronger model is $63,000. Mm-hmm. I gotcha. By HDS pickup, 33,000. Sell old pickup. Oh, for 8,000. Cool. I'm glad you can do that. Learning more and more about this game. I'm enjoying it so far. Ay. Talk to somebody here.
I'm busy.
Oh, fine. Screw you too. Let's go up here. Oh, you can do it. There you go. What is over here? Bunch of greenhouses. Greenhouse for sale. What? Wait a minute. I didn't want to buy that greenhouse. How much was it? I'm not ready for that greenhouse. I am not ready for that greenhouse at all. We're going to load that back up. Women like to hear compliments, just not too often. Use your words wisely. You look cute today. You look cute today. You look like a bitch. You look cute today. You gotta balance it out. Like, okay. I'm just loading up another save file. I don't know why it does this weird stuff. We'll just in the stream. I'll put this stuff away. We'll in the stream when we get everything put away and get done with it. I want to know how much that greenhouse was. I spent all $480 that I had just for that damn greenhouse, but I'm not ready for a greenhouse yet. I'm barely ready to do anything else.
Can I help you, sweetheart?
I'm kinda green. Can you tell me a bit about field work?
Sure. What do you need to know?
How do I gather crops?
Use combine to ripe and gather crops. Modern
Ripe,
combines
you mean
and new headers are much better. They don't lose that many grains. Some grains, like wheat, will leave straw that you can gather and sell, or feed to your animals.
Yep.
Anything more I need to know?
Well, I'm not that educated. Try talking to other people if you wish to know more.
And fertilizing.
You can buy good fertilizers in the store and spray them on your fields. But if you have animals, use manure to fertilize fields too. You'll get best effects if you combine these fertilizers. You'll have to use different machines for these, of course.
Yeah. I can't compliment
Thanks.
her, though.
I'll see you around.
I was going to compliment her because it said that she was becoming fond of me. Fond of me. The words they use, fond. So, like I said, we'll get back to the farm. We'll put the stuff away, get everything organized, then we will manually save, and kind of go from there. I am dying of hunger, like in real life. IRL, bro. So once we're done with this stream, I'm going to go eat. I possibly will have another stream. I could have another stream for this today, just to really push through a bunch of work, but I don't want to overdo it, you know, immediately. I think I'll do a Mass Effect stream. I'm assuming it'll be Mass Effect. I don't think it'll be anything else but maybe Mass Effect or Ghost of Tsushima. I really don't know. But this game goes pretty far because you can have kids and there's a lot of stuff you can do. Oh god. I wasn't sure if I could break the game. There we go. I don't want to break the game, but I will if I have to. That's exactly how I look at it. I will if I have to. So we got a cultivator, and we got the plow, and we've got the mower, which is nice to know that we've got all that stuff. And then take a Jack Bear C, the bullshit made up name. We'll refuel, and then we will wash vehicle, and then we'll put it away. So we got a lot of stuff done actually on this live stream. We got they say the hen house, but I'm gonna say the chicken coop. We got that finished. We got this barn finished here, which is a cow enclosure. Got all that done. Rebuild the stalls. We did everything. Got all that finished, and then we got the main barn done. We got the garage finished, which I call it pretty much the workshop, in my opinion, because you do workshop work in there. We got the greenhouse totally finished. We'll check on the tomatoes here in a sec. And then we got the grain bin or the grain silo finished, so that's nice. So we got everything done except for the main house for the farm, fixing up the farm. So that's what we're going to do in the next live stream for Farmers Dynasty, is we will work on the house. Get that totally finished before we go along with any more of the things that must be done when it comes to doing missions for people and just different farm work we could be doing, things we could do to make money. I'm obviously going to turn all the water to get these tomatoes going when it comes to the growth of the tomato. It should stop automatically right before the wet. Yep. And since it's going to be nighttime, I'm gonna leave a couple of these open, I think. Yeah, let some cool air in here. I don't know how cold it gets at night though, but it should be pretty warm in here right now just from all the sunlight we had all day. You don't want too much airflow because if you do, it might get too cold. We'll get water these up a little bit more. Wet them for the night. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got done so far throughout this entire stream between part 1 and part 2. So I'm glad to know that we got a lot of stuff done. Kind of a peace of mind almost. But otherwise, that's what we're getting the live stream. So thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I am a non-profit YouTuber / streamer. I do this purely for fun. And Farmers Dynasty, right now, I am really liking it a lot. I really, so far, haven't really hated anything about this, like, at all. Other than the repeated fucking sounds that the vehicles put off. That bothers the shit out of me. Them talking, the way they talk sounds like a robot and just, you know, very stale and very boring voice acting. That doesn't bother me either. Just that doesn't bother me. The only thing, like I said, that bothers me is the repeated sounds for the vehicles. So, like I said, this is where we're getting the live stream, and I will see you all in the next live stream.